Once upon a time, in the kingdom of Babylon, King Darius appointed 120 governors, called satraps, to help him rule. Over them, he chose 3 administrators. One of them was Daniel. Daniel was so wise and honest that the king planned to put him in charge of the entire kingdom. This made the other administrators and satraps jealous. They tried to find something wrong with Daniel, but could not. Daniel was trustworthy and never did anything wrong. Finally, they said, "We will never find anything against Daniel unless it has to do with the law of his God." So they went to King Darius and said, "May King Darius live forever. We have agreed that the king should make a law that anyone who prays to any god or man except you, O king, for the next 30 days shall be thrown into the lion's den." King Darius liked this idea and made the law. Once written, it could not be changed. When Daniel heard about the new law, he went home to his room and prayed to his God 3 times a day, just as he always did. The jealous men saw Daniel praying and went to the king. They said, "Daniel, one of the exiles from Judah, pays no attention to you, O king, or to the law you wrote. He still prays 3 times a day." The king was very sad because he liked Daniel. He tried all day to find a way to save Daniel, but the law could not be changed. So the king had no choice. He ordered Daniel to be thrown into the lion's den. As they threw Daniel in, the king said, "May your God, whom you serve continually, rescue you." A stone was placed over the den, and the king sealed it with his ring so that no one could change what had been done. That night, King Darius could not eat or sleep. He was too worried about Daniel. At the first light of dawn, the king hurried to the lion's den and called out, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God been able to rescue you from the lions?" Daniel answered, "May the king live forever. My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. They have not hurt me because I was found innocent in his sight, nor have I ever done any wrong before you, O king." The king was overjoyed and ordered Daniel to be lifted out of the den. Daniel was not hurt at all because he trusted in his God. Then, at the king's command, the men who had falsely accused Daniel were thrown into the lion's den along with their families. The lions overpowered them before they even reached the floor of the den. After this, King Darius wrote to all the people in his kingdom, "May you prosper greatly. I issue a decree that in every part of my kingdom people must fear and reverence the God of Daniel, for he is the living God, and he endures forever." And so, Daniel's faith and God's power were known throughout the kingdom. This is the story of Daniel in the den of lions.